Hi boys and girls, going into Unit 6, Lesson 22 today. Let's go ahead and go on to our primary focus slide and see what we will be doing today. We will be rereading Francis Scott Key and the National Anthem and answering text-dependent questions, discussing vocabulary, and discussing any challenging portions of the text. You will also be learning that a topic sentence informs the reader about the subject of a paragraph. You will be identifying the topic sentence in 3 different paragraphs. You will be reading multisyllable words featuring that long E sound spelled with I. Let's go ahead and go on to our first slide. Francis Scott Key and the National Anthem. As I said, you are rereading this chapter. While you're rereading, I want you to think of these discussion questions. Now, if we were in class, you would be discussing these questions, the answers to these questions with a partner. But since things are a little bit different, you're going to be discussing with a family member. Also, discuss any challenging portions of the text, something that might have been difficult, and any vocabulary words you might not understand. Ask a family member. Okay, let's look at our questions before you go back in and reread that chapter. Number 1, did the British ships fire on Fort McHenry for a short time or a long time? Number 2, where was Francis Scott Key during the attack on Baltimore? And number 3, what would it mean if the U.S. flag went down at Fort McHenry? Again, you're looking at these questions after you're done reading and discussing with a family member. Okay, you can pause this video and go ahead and do that now or do it at the end. Moving on to topic sentences, right? Remember, a topic sentence informs the reader what that paragraph might be about. And usually topic sentences are found at the start of a paragraph. Okay, I highlighted in here a certain sentence. That certain sentence is the topic sentence. Cookies are the best treat. So what do you think this paragraph is going to be about? Cookies and why they're the best treat, right? Let's read through and see if we agree that that's a good topic sentence. Cookies are the best treat. They are very sweet and very tasty. Also, there are lots of different yummy flavors of cookies. If you get tired of one kind of cookie, you can always try another kind. I can't think of one thing that's bad about cookies. Do you think that's a good topic sentence? Cookies are the best treat? Yeah, I think so. Okay, cookies are the best treat. We know that we're going to be reading a paragraph about why cookies are the best treat. Okay? All right, this brings me to activity page 22.1. You have 2 more paragraphs on that page. I pulled this paragraph right off of that page. So number 1 is already done for you. You're going to be drawing a box around the topic sentence of each paragraph. Okay, so make sure you're reading through the paragraph and decide what you think would be a good topic sentence. Okay, you can pause this video and go ahead and do that now or do it at the end. Moving on to building sentences, activity page 22.2. Remember, we want to make our sentences interesting. If they're bland, we need to add to them. We don't want our reader to be boring and ask all kinds of questions. So let's look at our directions. Rewrite the following sentence 6 times, adding a little more detail each time. Here's the sentence, Jack picked it up. Ugh, yeah, super boring, right? What did he pick up, right? And look at number 1, what did Jack pick up? See, you can't just leave a sentence like that. You need to include a little more detail so that your readers aren't left hanging. Okay, so for example, maybe Jack picked up a ball. So we're going to rewrite that sentence. Jack picked up a ball. Simple, done. Go on to the next part and add a little more detail. Let me look at the next one. I should have included it on here. It's not on here, but add a little more detail as you go on. All right, boys and girls, that is it for today for skills. What am I going to say though? Study your spelling, right? Yeah, study. Your spelling test will be in 3 lessons. So lesson 25. All right, boys and girls, I hope you all have a great day.